Welcome to the second devlog of Fast and Foolish. In the last one, we already created basic car controls and 2 tracks for the car to race on, but there was no other car to race against. So we started working on AI cars. Before that, we wanted to add a map so players can see the track. For that, we added one camera that follows the main player and stays on top of it, and then set its layer to only show the main track and player with icons. The output of that camera goes into a texture that then gets displayed on screen as a map, and the camera also rotates based on the player to give proper directions. Now that the map is set, we started working on AI car movement. Since we are using the input system, it was easy to use the same input actions for the AI car and trigger it by code to drive the car around. To make the AI car follow tracks properly, we use splines and map the entire road with them, dividing whole tracks into chunks or nodes, so now AI knows when the road turns and when it goes straight. It wasn't easy to make AI cars turn on high speed as they slip and get off track easily. For that, we made it so AI always checks for 5-10 nodes ahead to decide whether it's a turn or straight road. And based on that, it either slows down for turns or speeds up for straight roads. We also prepared a simple race manager where the race starts with a countdown and then all cars follow the tracks. We also put checkpoints on tracks for the player so it won't take any shortcuts. Plus, it also helps the player to reset its position if it somehow goes off track or upside down. All these mechanics were made by Gavin and Himanshu. Please check out their work from the link in the description. Meanwhile, our artists Peter and Anton come up with some new tracks and cars. Each car has a unique look, like truck, F1, muscle, and even a go-kart. And each track is in a completely different environment. Some tracks make you forget the race and just enjoy driving around in the environment. Now back to our AI. Our basic AI car was ready, but there was not much control over it. They can either be super fast and efficient or just slow and super easy to defeat. But we needed something that gives players equal competition. So to solve this, our team member Himanshu came up with this thing called rubber band AI. It's a technique where the game adjusts the speed of AI cars to maintain a close race with the player. In simple words, it slows down when the player is far behind and gets faster when the player is ahead or close. This gives a proper vibe of racing. We can also still limit each car with a difficulty level like easy, medium, or hard. We also added obstacle avoidance behavior. It's like sensors all around the car, so AI can detect objects and the player, so it won't collide with any object and just move away from it. Finally, to combine all things, we needed a good UI. So to save time, rather than making some good UI ourselves, we used this asset called Heat UI. It comes with all modern-looking UI and fits with our game. So now we have our AI and UI set, but not to forget about music. Joseph and Rylan, our 2 amazing music composers, come up with lots of different music tracks for each car. So now the music changes for each car, matching the style of that car itself. This gives the player a better experience while driving it, and we also added a point system that lets users collect points while racing, and then use those points to buy new cars and unlock new racetracks. While testing it and setting up the environment, we came up with some beautiful scenes when the sun and lighting were just right. This gave us a new idea for a chill mode. It's a mode where you can control the environment like the sun's position and light, and even choose smooth and calm music and just drive around in that environment rather than racing it. But more about that in the next devlog. Thanks for watching this one. And the game is now available for testing on itch, and soon will be available on the Play Store as well. Please try it from the link in the description and join our Discord to directly talk to us and provide feedback. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.